Okay, you might be wondering why this isn't a music video, and well, last video I uploaded was sort of a music video, though it was also a cover, but I wanted to make a music video with it, and the tool for my video was an old relationship, so there's a lot of stuff in it that just probably doesn't make sense. So I wanted to go over it, view the video with you guys, and kind of go over it. I'm gonna have to edit this video. Anyways, so I'm gonna go start here. Obviously, I started out with the theme that it's time. The whole song is about kind of feeling frozen in time with trying to get over the relationship and then moving on once time starts. It's kind of an alliteration thing. At least from what I recall of the lyrics. I don't have the lyrics backed up. I think I used Joby Phonics lyrics. I should have credited that. Oh well. And that right there, hold on, because I know it didn't get very clear in the video. I can just kind of reach it back here. That right there, this frame here, it's filled with references actually. I'm not going to talk about the branch there, mostly because I don't want to. But it has my picture of me and her from a prom or whatever, and a drawing she gave me with a promise that she told me, and yeah, so it's just something that's there, and I just, please tell me that. Okay. I was scared that I accidentally froze the camera there. Anyways. So we go back to the clock, go in for a transition. Believe it or not, that blanket there is also a reference. I had it with me on a date, and yeah, it's not a big reference, but it's a reference. Not the one that I'm laying on there, the one that I'm covered up with. This bugs me. So this is out of shot. What was intended here was to be reminiscing at the photo and then put it back where it was, but it's out of shot, so now it just looks like I'm taking a long time to get up. But now you can't unsee it, now you know what it is. Okay, so, well, I guess that's up now. Yeah, she's been on the cover of a couple of my albums. There's 2 photos in particularly I still have access to. I don't know what happened to any of our other photos, or if any other were taken. No, I know there were others taken, but those 2 are some of the nicest ones and everything, so. And I actually used them in 2 different albums. So that's actually a reference that somebody might get, but I wanted to point it out here since I guess I gotta have a reason to make this video other than to point out references. So the first one is Promise to Promise, and the other one is the difference is the heart. Both albums that were meant to be a story of each other, also about this girl. So, sort of. There's songs that were actually written about other relationships, but ended up fitting into the story. So, I just kind of used those over. But most of them are about her. So. Now that's what I really meant to talk about. Is my DeviantArt is filled with drawings of her. When I was dating her, a lot of what I drew was her, and I dated her for quite some time, years even. So yeah, I'm actually still uploading images I drew of her. Basically, I've got other stuff I've drawn. Hold on, let me grab stuff. Yeah, just some of the top stuff that I haven't uploaded yet. Right now, I've got a picture of... I'm not in shot. Hold on. I've got a picture of Kingdom Hearts there. An attempt at... actually, it's not an attempt. It's actually pretty good, but... that was just looking and drawing. It was from a Korean manga, the character. I don't remember the name of the manga. I'm gonna guess that was my attempt at recreating my Star Force, Mega Man Star Force avatar, but I don't know. Got Lost Pauses Lily there. And what do you know? Not too long, I've already ran into drawings of her. Quite a few, actually. Oh, this is actually double-sided. It's Link and can't remember the name of the other guy from Minish Cap. Tried drawing them sort of fine, but I wanted to just try drawing them first, so that would be why it was double-sided. So yeah, I've definitely drawn other stuff, but and that's just stuff that's not uploaded onto my DA. I'm also uploading YouTube avatars for my gaming channel and all that, so I mean there's a lot over there, but it is heavily dominated by just drawings of her. Let's continue. And I actually cut this section to fit the video, so that should tell you how much there is. There's the differences, the heart. Oh boy, there's a lot of explaining to do here. So I actually dated her technically a total of 3 times, but really twice. But I met her when I was really young. She moved away, and then I met up with her again. The hat is from the first time I met with her. And yeah, that's really all that is. And same thing with that car back there, by the way. I don't know I still have that. Oh, I do know I still have that. I have a little NASCAR collection. And I keep that one around because it's kind of special to me. Even though it's all beat up and everything. I've got maybe a couple other beat up NASCARs in that collection, but most of them I keep in pretty good condition, so. The bottle is from a date. It's actually root beer. It was a root beer bottle. Nothing YouTube wouldn't like, I guess. Though I guess YouTube now doesn't like child-friendly stuff either, so fuck me. But Yeah, it was just root beer, so. No, it was a certain kind of root beer. It was kind of a homemade thing from a whatever. I'm having a hard time explaining it. By the way, the watch there is to continue the um, theme of time. So you'll be seeing that a little bit later. That image I had front. Oh, yeah, right here too. I had that image in front of the frame where I've got it stored right now, but I have a drawing of both me and her on it. Me on the front, her on the back. I think I drew it sometime after the breakup, though. Given the accessories here, you may notice that on this side there is that necklace there. She's got a similar one, but on this side it is not present. So I think I drew it sometime after. But I mean, I don't know. It was probably part of me trying to get over her and failing. It took me a long time. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, I don't even think I'm fully over her still, but anyways, moving on. Senior memories. We weren't dating senior year, but we did have interactions senior year. Like I said, the prom dance and everything. I think there's a photo in the shot photo. Hold on. Throws away the bookmark, duh. Yeah, that photo right there again appears. That's from when we were dating, so I don't know why I put that there. Probably just to make it look good. The other two images there are actually also from senior year. They're both me, but they're both school photos. So there is more references to her in there, but they're all in text, and I didn't want to dox her. Intentionally, anyways, so. So, I mentioned the necklace. It is a locket, which you'll see me close here as a representation of moving on, since that's what the song's about. But I actually got two lockets, one for me, one for her, and split the same image in both. So, I mean, she's got the same exact one. I already mentioned it. We can move on. It's old, really old. Normally with lockets, it's got a door. That one does not have a door. I can't even wear that one out in public anymore. It just sits in my jewelry box, but it does still have both halves of it, so it can kind of close. I bet you she probably has hers in better condition. Hers was bigger. Obviously, I'm a guy, so didn't really want to wear it out in public much. Well, didn't want to wear it visibly, I should say. Like I said, the theme of time, so putting on the watch. to get that character. You can hear it from here. And this is all out of shot for some reason. I couldn't get a good angle, I guess. It's just the same thing over. But again, it's all out of shot. I took the locket out of my pocket there for the shot. I close it, blah blah, put it down, grab the watch. I actually had to pull up the bracelet I had there in order to make space for the watch on like the last shot, so it looks a little different now. And I guess I must have been somewhat semi-aware I was out of shot, because I then come in trying to put the watch on like that. See how I pull away from the... Look at the time, because it's moving again. Close the watch. Again, the hat's just a representation of moving on. As is this, actually, even though I know I put... Okay, I know I put the stuff there, the links that YouTube has, because I don't have an end slate on this video, but this was technically supposed to be a representation of moving on, just leaving the room where everything is, the memories, pretty much. So it just lingers there. So, oh, hi background, hide. This works. Okay. Anyways, so I guess that's an overview of the video, kind of pointing out why I made the decisions I made for it and such. I kind of touched on a lot there, though. I mean, it's all just memories, honestly, but still. It is all stuff that a lot of people probably wouldn't have gotten, like the picture frame. Obviously, they would have gotten the senior photos. Obviously, senior year photos obviously make sense, but the drawings and such, the hat, I saw that going over people's heads, so I figured I'd make the video just to kind of explain. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording now. And next video will be continuing recovering the old channel, because I got a lot of videos to recover still. Shit.